Good morning, guys. Welcome to another weekly prep. I'm Sarah here at Work Life Blue, and I take you guys along on our weekend, most weekends, to show you the fun and functional things we do to prepare for the week and to have fun as a family. Now, I've been working on this room switcheroo, as I've been calling it, for 2 months now, basically. The planning, the executing, and everything. Everybody is sleeping in a new room. We have switched all the rooms around because I wanted our 3 daughters to each have their own room. It just made sense long term because we have the space for it and we weren't utilizing certain rooms as best as we could. So last week I shared some updates, and today I'm going to be doing a close to final reveal. Nothing is fully done really, but I'm going to show you guys what we have going on. I have not cleaned up all the rooms and made them perfect. We are living here. I want to be real. I don't like fake channels that make it seem like everything is perfect all the time. So you're not going to find that here. So I'm in our bedroom, which over a month ago we shared going to IKEA and getting a new bed and new everything. And so I'm going to show you the updated room as it stands right now. It is not done. Notice the realness. The velvet curtains we have, even with a blackout liner, a lot of light was still coming up from here, and since our baby naps in here for now and sleeps here at night, but at night it doesn't matter because it's dark, but it was not blocking out light enough. She's very particular about nursing and sleeping and needs it completely dark. So we have a blanket over it for now just to help with that, and I didn't want to take it down to show you guys. Real life. Here's our dresser. I still don't know what to do with this wall. You guys let me know. I don't know, should I put frames? I just don't want to overdo it, but it just feels too blank for my taste. So let me know what you guys would do here. I was able to move the printer out of here. It's now in the office here in front of our utility closet, so we can still easily move it, but there's no other spot for it because this room literally has doors everywhere. So, and stairs and whatever. So hampers here. We've got tons of different devices for canceling out noise for the sleep of our baby, and then we just got her diapers over there. But this is really the pretty part now. We still are missing a frame here, but hello. This is the completed, at least some of this is completed. So we got new nightstands. We were using the ones I had growing up that had been green and then brown and changed a lot over the years. I donated those and just got these white ones from Amazon. It was the most affordable ones I could find for the best quality that I thought would look good. We got a new box spring. We had to get a smaller box spring so that the bed wouldn't sit up so high. But if we put it straight on the slats, it was too low. So now it's the perfect height with the headboard. We just have this quilt we've had and these pillows we've had, but our new bed, it's got the drawers, which is really cool. I got this mirror at Hobby Lobby. I finally just decided to go with it. I was double, triple, quadruple guessing what to put above the bed, but I just really like this one. It's from their spring shop collection. I need to clean it. It's all dusty and fingerprinty from hanging it, but it's super heavy and very high quality in that it's solid, but it was 40% off, so it was about $80, which I guess is not that much for a mirror, but to me it seemed like a lot of money for something that's gonna go over our bed. But I just really like the scallop detail, and I like how it was straight on the bottom just to kind of go along with the headboard. And I just, since this only has one egress window in here, it can help let in the light. And then we've got the lamps are from Hobby Lobby. I like those to bring in the gold detail. This we had all done when I had this as my office. So what I have here is a gray frame, and I just ordered a print that has some gold foil to bring in the gold over here, just to kind of balance it out. So you guys will see that. I think I'm going to change out these photos because first of all they are missing one family member, our baby, but also I think I just want photos of Stan and I in here because it's our bedroom. So, and then, you know, real life with our bassinet there. So our goal is for the baby to still sleep here at night, but hopefully after today, because the crib came, she can nap up in the nursery now that we have the rooms all switched around. So that's our bedroom. And then we've got this closet system from IKEA here. It's the Hauga, H-A-U-G-A. We really like it. Fits all my clothes. And then we've got my husband's closet here did not organize this. This I love. We have this shelf here that can fit, like, we always have like birthday gifts and random stuff that like we aren't able to use yet but needs a place to go. So that is the new place where we keep it, and I can do this. And I don't see it. It's not all over the kitchen or the living room or whatever. So that's really nice. We still have a mirror coming. I decided to just get a mirror that hangs over the door because I just thought that made the most sense. But that's coming. And then this room will be pretty much complete. We just got this gray rug in here, but it's been really nice sleeping in here, comfortable, and I'm excited for the baby to nap upstairs so I can take the blanket down and actually let in the light and enjoy the light in the space a lot more as well. So I'm really happy with this room. Here's the current state of my office. Like I said, didn't clean anything up for this video. I actually went through and not reorganized, but just tidied up our storage room so that everything could fit, because I had a whole bunch of stuff back here in our little under the stairs area. So everything fits really nicely in here. And then in here I need to organize it more, and I still have some leftover stuff for finishing these rooms, but it's a lot better. I mean, it was like overflowing in here. I think I'm gonna hang this mirror in here. But yeah, I have, like, that's the gray frame for in our room, just some extra art pieces for like the bathroom and stuff. And I'm gonna hang up our vision boards, I think, in our bedroom. I haven't decided that yet, or maybe I'll put them like on this wall. I don't really know. But it's been really functional and working out really well. I was actually sitting in here having coffee this morning and ordering some photo books, which I'll talk about later in this video. Okay guys, I'm gonna take you into our oldest daughter's room, which is done. Here is the completed room. It feels so good. You guys saw last week we did this pink wall with the gold decals, which we love. I just think it's so cute, and I like how I cascaded them. Just really fun. We've got her canopy over the bed. She's got this dream catcher, this lamp, and her side table, which just has her okay to wait clock, some books, her water bottle, some chapstick, and toilet paper if she needs to like blow her nose. She is not into comforters. We do have a comforter. Doesn't really match the room a whole lot, but she's just not super into them. So we just put her blankets over there that she likes to use, and all of her decorative pillows. And we've got so much storage, which is so nice. We just have like her happy napper, sleeping bag, and then she wanted to put, I guess, a calculator and this doll bed in here. But it's just been so cozy and fun, and it's nice to curl up in her bed, and it's like a big couch, which is really fun. We've got her dollhouse here under the window, and we went with these white curtains that are supposedly blackout curtains, but they're not really that blackout, but we could add a liner to them, but she doesn't nap anymore, so it's not a big deal. But they're white, and then they have a sheer white in front, so they do block a lot of light compared to just the straight sheer curtain, but they're really flowy and pretty. She's got this nightlight behind here, you're seeing through here, but it's two different fabrics, as you guys can see. So there's one solid white panel and then the sheer, and I don't think I'm gonna hem them. I just kind of like how flowy and pretty it looks, and we just went with a white curtain rod and white finials, but really cute. Just because we have so many pops of color, I just liked a lot of white. And then here is her desk wall. So as you can see, she has a lot of room to play. This is not a very big room, but this is the biggest room up here. So I ended up, if you guys saw last week, you saw some of this. So I added a few things. I just, on PicMonkey, printed this, created this C print and printed it out on photo paper and popped it in there. And then the rest I explained in the last video, but I also updated our family photo, just printed that. And then I made this also in PicMonkey, just with this quote, "In a field of roses, she is a wildflower." And then I just, they had black and white flowers there, so it just kind of neutralizes all the color a little bit. And then she has a calendar on here, and I just wrote down like important things so she knows what's coming up, because she understands how to use a calendar. whereas her 3-year-old sister doesn't quite get that yet, so we know once she's bigger we'll do the same thing. And then just some of her artwork and stuff from school and crafts around the house and stuff like that. I got this little pink tray from Hobby Lobby, 50% off. And then this little leave us a little sparkle wherever you go. That's from Kohl's. And then I just figured she could kind of put little trinkets and stuff here. She's got this special box for more, silly Ray. I guess for Band-Aids, my children. Oh my gosh, and yeah, it plays music. The C is here, and we've been using this for like sight words, and she likes to color, so she's got the sketchbook she can color. She's also got this like planner my brother made the girls for Christmas. They each have their own, and it's just really cute. It's got a calendar, and then she can kind of plan like her mom does. And then this little mirror, so if she wants to like, you know, use it as a vanity, she can. This really pretty cross, and then I got her this pink globe. She's obsessed with globes and locations and learning about the world, and so I just thought this one was really cute, but it still has like all the names and everything. And then this little tiered tray that she can just kind of fill with whatever. But I just really love this space. It's been working out really well. Most of these bins are empty, so it can really grow with her over time as she's giving gifts, as she wants to change things up, she can. We just have, these are our chapter books and our Bob books here, so I just kept them in here, and these are like her Bibles and devotionals that we do at night, as well as like, she really loves this American Girl doll book. And then here is her LOL doll stuff for her dollhouse, and we have this bigger one for Barbies and Barbie clothes. Just works really well in here. And then she does have 2 closets, and this door will not stay in the track for anything, but whatever. But her closet's been working out really well. We got tons of extra storage here, all her hanging clothes. This is all her clothes in here, and then everything else in here. And then this one just has this IKEA cube unit. We've got her jewelry in here, perfume, and this little cupcake thing we made at a pottery place. Her piggy bank, this thing she made for school, and her little thing from when she was dedicated, that kind of thing. And then her clothes that she's gonna grow into soon because they just grow so fast. But this has been working out really well too. There's like barely anything in those bins as well. So she's got lots of room to grow, and we won't be like overcrowding anything, which I like. And then she also has this little nook here when you first walk in. It's got a mirror that's always been there, but then I just added this little thing with pegs, and she hung her robe and her slippers on there. She wanted this little picture that came from a book there. And then I added these from Hobby Lobby, these really pretty prints of flowers, just really cute for this little space. So that is the entire room. I'm loving how it turned out. And then we have Miss Bryony's room, who is 3. This used to be our oldest daughter's room. We didn't change a whole lot, but I did want to make it special for her too, so it doesn't feel like her older sister gets everything. So she picked out this princess comforter. She's been really liking using a comforter. And then we've got her whole slew of pillows. And then we did the same thing for Celia. We just have this little thing that they can use for their water bottle, chapstick, books, devotional, that kind of thing. So it's nearby when they're sleeping. And then we've always had these hooks here for robes and things like that. And then there's this mirror here, and they love to pretend to do their makeup and hair. And I have this jewelry thing, which was up on her dresser, but she can't reach it, so she just brought it down here so she can play here. She just loves that, which is just really cute. And then we've got the dresser pretty cleared off. She wanted to pick out a globe as well, and she picked this little one. And she also has this leave a little sparkle wherever you go. This holds, I mean, this has a lot of empty space in it because now Celia had all of those. So I think eventually I'm going to replace this with a desk or a cube unit. I'm gonna wait as she grows and just kind of see what she wants, and as toys change out of here and stuff, and see what space we have, because I think a desk would actually go better here. But right now she loves the play kitchen, so we just put it in here because our playroom is more of like a large motor and learning room now, so they can play in their rooms more. But the only thing I changed with the gallery wall is I took the C and the B off, and I took out a picture of Celia and just put a picture of our family now that this is just Bryony's room. So just really cute. And then she picked out a dream catcher as well. Just thought that was really cute. She's got a little reading area and her little high chair for her dolls. And then what I really love, we took this had another fabric panel like it does over here, but they weren't really playing under it. I think just because it was so dark. We do have a string of lights under here. I'll show you guys. So it does light up, which is really cool. But what I love about this space, this is the reason why we wanted our younger daughter to have this room instead of giving her the new room, because our older daughter was not playing under here. Even with that panel gone, she just was not playing under here, and I knew our 3-year-old would. And so I wanted her to have this bed, and we didn't want to like switch it to a different room or whatever. So she's got the LOL doll camper that they got for Christmas from my parents, and a little dollhouse here, and they love to play here. This is where all the dolls and accessories and stuff are. So she loves this, and what I love is we can just shove all the toys under here till it's time to clean up or whatever, or if, you know, it's a late day, we can just kind of shove all the toys under here and it's not all over the floor, which is great. And they love it. They've actually both been playing up here more now since it's like this. So that's just a really fun little detail of having this low loft bed. We've really loved it. And I love how it has this tent. It's always been so nice. So like they just feel more secure and like less likely to roll out, which is nice. And then over here, it used to say Celia and Bryony's Masterpieces. I tried to just take off the Celia and move Bryony, but it was just too hard to move it without ripping. So I just took it off and put Masterpieces. That flower bothers me, but the sticky stuff that I used is gonna rip the paint off or leave residue. So I just left it. I'm gonna live with it. So I still need to switch these out for all Bryony's pictures because a lot of these were Celia's, but it's fine for now. We've got this lamp I haven't actually done anything with. Her piggy bank, this cute little Bloom Wildly thing, her bee, and this is our little like calm down bin of different things to help calm down. And then for Christmas I made this out of a cube unit, this dress up storage. She loves to dress up, so that's why it's in her room. She dresses up every single day. And then this doll bed they got as well is in here. And then her closet just has stuff that she's gonna grow into. Her clothes, this organizer, her hamper, and then this is just for toys. Most of it's empty. Just stuff for her to grow into as well. It's just nice they have so much space now to grow into and change around since they each have their own room. And then lastly is the nursery. This is the one room we need to finish. I'm not changing it up. This has been the same way it's pretty much been for all 3 girls, and it's kind of cute that they each had the same nursery, just little parts of it changed. A new crib came so that this one's broken, and I know I could try to fix it, but it just bothers me that it's got these broken pieces, and so I got a new one. So we need to get rid of this one, and I got new crib mattresses too because the girls like try to jump on the bed and it like rips the crib mattresses. So those are gonna go, but I just have like birthday stuff. It's kind of a catch-all room for now. I need to sell these lamps and that kind of thing. That's the new crib mattress. And then I've just got some gates and stuff, but that's the same rocking chair that I was rocked in as a little baby. So it may not be the prettiest thing, but it's sentimental and I love it. I took a lot of the art off of here for Celia's gallery wall, so I'll probably buy a few more things. You know, it's no hurry because Gwen is 5 months. She doesn't care, but I did see this You Is Kind, You Is Smart, You Is Important, which I love from the movie and the book The Help, so I had to buy that because it's so sweet, and I just always love these like cottage paintings growing up, so I thought that was so sweet for in here. And that we actually bought before we started trying to have a baby and went through infertility, and so it's just always been special that to keep it in here because it just reminds me of our journey to have children. And then up here we just have this Bible quote, and then we made this Our Dream Come True sign when we found out we were pregnant the first time after struggling with infertility, so I've always had it hanging in here. Just really special. And then this book wall, which the books are falling off and stuff right now. So anyway, all the baby's clothes are in here for now. All her clothes are in here and it's all organized and everything. I just got some toys that she hasn't grown into yet. But she's gonna start napping in here once I get the crib all set up, because it obviously doesn't matter if we have some extra stuff in here. She can't stand up and crawl out or anything. So that's the plan. This is all Celia's birthday stuff that's gonna get used soon, but that's the status. We have come a long way. The girls are sleeping really well in their new rooms. I'm very happy with the progress. By the way, I kind of hate sharing tips like this because I know everybody's parenting philosophies are different, but if you have a child who, even with an okay to wake clock, even with gates in the door, even with all this stuff, wakes up at the crack of dawn, turns on the light, and just starts playing at like 3 a.m., I would highly recommend one of these light switch locks. So let me show you. You turn it off and it locks, and you cannot turn it on, and you need 2 hands, so I can't even probably get it back open now. Oh. Okay, there we go. So you have to like pull these things up and then pop it open to turn it back on. This helped us so much when we were having our 3-year-old would wake up super early and just start playing, and we're like, no, it's time for bed, and we would leave the room and she'd turn the light back on. So yes, I would highly recommend one of these.
That's cool.
So guys, I was up at 4:30 to feed Gwen, and then I couldn't fall back asleep, so I just got up and was working on, this is not sponsored, I'm paying this for myself, but I hung out with 2 friends last night and we were talking about photo books, and one told me about a different company, but I was reading that their app is not very good, so I went with Chatbooks and I signed up for their $5 a month free shipping, so I think with tax it's like $5.37, and then they send you a monthly mini book which has 30 different photos, and I spent, you know, an hour and a half just making the last 13 months worth of photo books and getting them sent to me. So what I like, so you can go, I mean, here's all of my completed ones, so you can go to past months and just click on 2020. Oh, I've already done all 2020. So you go to 2019 and then you can make your book. It will just pull up the photos from that month, and then you can pick your 30 favorites, which is a little hard, especially when you had a baby 1 month and there's holidays and stuff like that. But this is really, really nice. And then at the end of the year, these are great for kids because they're cheaper and for kids to look at. And then you can also make one for the whole year, and it just takes all the photos you've already pre-selected and puts it together for 1 year. This is what I'm going to be doing from now on for photo books, just because it's so much easier than designing one. I love what we've used with Blurb and stuff like that, but I find that this is a lot easier. We just had lunch. We have done a whole lot of nothing this morning, and it has been glorious. I don't like every weekend to be like that, but
I do.
I like times like this. It just felt really good to do a whole lot of nothing, just play with the girls. I ordered 25 different chat books for each month from 2019 January through January of last month. So those are all ordered, so I can feel a lot better. That's like $100 for 25. That's a really good deal in my eyes. I think it's like $105. Gwenny took a long nap. I fell asleep on the couch with the girls. Like, it just was really, really nice. We just got these drool bibs because this girl is a drooler. She has been for many months, even though she has no teeth coming in. But these ones are so cute. It's like $16 for like 10, I think, and they've got this really soft fleece on the back, and we've been really liking them. Really good deal, and the quality is great. I will link to them below for you guys. She's just living her best life. Just ate a bunch of avocado. Yeah. I've been sharing a lot about my nursing struggles and baby sleep struggles over on Instagram. It's like, I feel really lucky. She's such a happy baby most of the time, but she's just super distractible and particular about how she wants to nurse, when she wants to nurse, which makes it really hard with other kids and somewhat of a schedule to keep up with, because I still watch one little boy 3 days a week, and so I can't just like be nursing whenever she wants, which is tricky because she likes to be in the dark, alone, with no sounds. So I've been trying everything. I was supposed to have a virtual meeting with a lactation consultant yesterday, but her naps got all off and she was just screaming and upset, and so I was so overwhelmed. I'm like, I just can't do it right now. Yes. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, but it's been quite a week for us, so this morning just felt really nice to just kind of all just do our own things that we wanted to do and hang out and not have anything we have to do. Like, so much has gone wrong this week for Sam, for me, and it's just been, quite honestly, very stressful. So it's been nice to have this morning to rejuvenate. And I am an INFJ, I'm introverted, but I've been doing some get-togethers with 2 of my friends who we like social distance when we're doing it, and we're actually meeting at my friend's house that they're building. So there's like, it's not her house she lives in. So it's just, I felt so rejuvenated after that, just having other adults to talk to, and I love them so much, and they're like the best friends a girl could ever ask for. So thankful for that, and it just leaves me feeling so good afterwards. So find yourself some good friends. I just feel so lucky. Santa's laying Bryony down, so he's gonna make my brother a birthday card. It's his birthday today. We're gonna go see them today, and we got him 2 games off his Amazon wish list. We have played Clicks before. We really like it as a family game with my brother and my dad and my mom. But he wanted this deluxe version, and then this one I've never heard of, so in case you're interested. And let me know, guys, are you a gift bag wrapper or a gift wrap wrapper? I hate wrapping presents, so I like to do gift bags whenever I can. Voila, that took 5 seconds. It's my kind of wrapping. It's now Operation Take Apart the Crib. Commence. Crib is done. Had to deal with 2 little ones fighting nap, but you get to nap in here now. What do you think of that? Yay!
I've done it the same number of times.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again. Okay, maybe that was a coincidence. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. We had a fun little get-together with my parents and my brother last night. Had some good barbecue and sang happy birthday. Gave him his gifts. It was really nice. Sundays when I usually do my main weekly prep stuff, so I already picked out the girls' clothes for the week. So this is all our 3-year-old stuff now in her closet. And then I ended up buying this skinnier, this is a shoe organizer, but it'll fit her clothes at least until she gets a little bit bigger. And I realized she had already picked out all her clothes for the week, so that was really cute. She's got like her Valentine's Day clothes. It's her birthday that week, so it's really cute that she did it on her own. We've had these cinnamon rolls in the fridge for a while, so we're gonna use them up. Just put them in this square baking dish, bake them off. That'll be our breakfast with some eggs.
Don't know if you can see this well. Actually, you can. Getting the grill fired up. We're going to be smoking a giant brisket. It was 16 pounds before I trimmed it, so it's probably down to maybe like 14 pounds, but it's a beast. We're going to get it on here on the smoker. Then when it hits a certain temp, we're going to wrap it in foil, bring it inside, and put it in the oven, because I am not going to be fighting temperatures all day, if you know what I mean.
Santa's cross waving. Baby's napping in her crib. Girls requested early morning bath, or morning bath instead of night bath, which is great because I had promised them they could paint their nails, so we'll do that tonight. And I just cleaned the toilet, and I am going to just kind of tidy up our linen closet here. Much better. We have absolutely been loving the sets I got the girls for Christmas. I got these felt mat sets with the like houses and stuff. These are from, I think it's called Just Imagination Co. or something. I'll link it below. I forget the exact name of it. And then these sets, I got 7 of them, are these loose part kits. These are from Mulberry Toes on Etsy. Both of them are on Etsy. And they love to play with them together, play with them with Play-Doh and stuff. They're just so cute. And this one has, this felt set has this little fairy and gnome and just, I mean, look at the detail on this. It's so cute. The girls love these, and Celia's been playing with slime a lot too. Never ending laundry. Girls are having PB&J, blueberries, and cucumbers. I'm having a turkey sandwich, and I love pickles on it with mayo, cucumbers, and then a Baby Bell. And then Gwenny is gonna have some blueberries. It's her first time trying blueberries. She loves avocado. Normally you put that in a mesh feeder, but I just heated it up a little in the microwave with some water, and then I just kind of pureed it a little bit just to make it a little thinner, and I'm just gonna feed it to her. And then I'm gonna let her try just kind of sucking on some cucumber. We did baby-led weaning with the other 2 girls because they wouldn't let us feed them. But Gwenny is okay with feeding, but my mom told me that basically every baby food, pretty much every baby food you can buy in stores has very, very high amounts of lead in them. And so I'm not even used to buying baby food because we never fed it to the other girls. So now I have all this that I just don't feel safe giving to her. So we're gonna make our own. I bought stuff to make our own, so I'm gonna try to do that. For now, we'll just do the avocado and blueberries and some cucumber. We just laid the little girls down, so now we're gonna sit down and plan for the week together. The mirror is up, and you just use this double-sided tape so it doesn't fall off. I just didn't want to put anything on the wall, and I like that, like when the door is open, you're not seeing it. And that way Sian gets ready over here and I get ready over here, and that way it's like in between both of us. So, and when I take a picture like this, you get a pretty background. And then I ended up, this cat, I was up here trying to adjust the curtain so I can now open this, which is really nice. And then I ended up, so we've got these awesome drawers in our bed. I just put all of Gwenny's diapers and stuff for getting ready for bed, because we usually always just like get her and her jammies, which are just shoved over there and whatnot, right here. So now her nighttime diapers are just right there. So very easy. This cat, I tell you guys, he's nutso. I don't know though, the more I look at just this blank wall, it just feels kind of calming to me. I don't know if maybe I should just not hang anything over here, because we have a lot going on over here, and it just kind of feels like, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? I just can't decide. It was kind of a crazy week with snow days and changes in schedule, so I am going to do curriculum planning today. Normally I would try to do that the last day that the little boy I watch comes, but we didn't get to it because he ended up going home early, and so he got off of school early and whatnot, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I got all of our curriculum stuff planned for the week and set up for the 3 days I'm doing it, and I'm just gonna sit it in our curriculum cart. So I'm just tidying up a little bit in here and switching out some toys. I don't have a whole lot of toys in here, so I just took the magnet tiles out and just switched it for our wooden roads and cars and our little car garage for them to play with, because we mainly just do like a little bit of playing down here in the morning when the little boy comes, and like large motor when we're needing it when it's too cold to go outside. That's why we have like balloons back there, and then they do like a little bit of dramatic play. So I've got the stuffed animals and some baby dolls and doctor set and that kind of thing. And then I'm just going through and I'm gonna rotate out some of our books. Now that Gwenny has a bedroom, I will probably read to her before nap, so I'm going to bring up a bunch of board books to put in there once she wakes up. And then I also got out like our birthday books because it's Celia's birthday this week, so we'll read like one of those every day leading up to her birthday. So I'm just gonna kind of go around the house and switch out some books. Okay, so I'm down here in the living room trying to figure everything out. We've got a bunch of books in here too. I mainly keep our Usborne books up here because I love those and the kids love to look at them all the time. These are considered our looking books, so like look and find books where it shows like, these ones are kind of coming apart because they've been loved, but it shows pictures here and then you have to find them. Bryony was super into these, she still is, so these are great for the girls to just like sit here where the cat is and look at themselves. And then I keep all of our like anthologies here, our 5-minute stories and any other anthologies. And then I just have a little mixin of toys, but I'll probably do a whole video on this cabinet soon, but I'll show you guys inside right now. It's not perfectly organized, but I moved most of our craft stuff up here. And then I have a lot of like loose parts and open-ended toys and puzzles here. And the girls come in here every single day and find something to do in here, which has been really nice. They usually take it to the dining room table right over here. But normally I have our library books in this fruit crate over right there under all of our gallery wall, but I find it's kind of hard, especially for our 3-year-old, to climb up and like find the books she wants. So I think what I'm actually going to do is just keep all of our library books in this right here so they can easily grab one, and that way we're reading through them all. Not that we've really had an issue with that, but they can pick them out easier. And then I'm just going to put a lot of our Usborne books in here that the girls love, just so that we're reading through those too, because I find they don't really pick from here very much. I guess it's more for us to pick from, but now they'll be more likely to pick from that. And then I didn't have like a better bin that would be big enough and sturdy enough to hold books, but short enough that they can actually see what's inside. So these are going to be books that I just kind of highlight. So I have just a couple, a Valentine's book we haven't read yet, this 12 Days of Winter we haven't read yet, and then those birthday books I was talking about that we want to read through. So that'll be kind of like our, I'll like rotate those out every week of just like highlighted books, I guess you could say, that we might want to read. These are going to go up to Gwenny's room, and then these are all the books I'm going to move back downstairs, basically. And then these I'm going to put in our diaper bag for shopping and stuff, so that Gwenny has something she can look at. Celia has her sight words, and I already have Bryony's ABCs in there. I promised the girls I would do their nails, which I normally do on movie nights, but I was not home for movie night, so I'm going to do it now. Here's the final product. I cannot wait to eat it. We are going to end the night playing some games. I got out a few that we can pick from. Sequence we have never played as a family. It's the kid version. We love the Alphabet Go Fish. Guess Who. This is a Target dollar spot game. It's like a, what's it called? Where's My Bottom? And then we've got Zingo to choose from. Kitchen is overall tidy. We don't go to bed with everything picked up like I know some people do. It's just stuff's air drying. Gwenny got a bath, so that's gonna dry in the sink, and the Crosswave stuff is drying, but everything is cleaned up, picked up. Kids are in bed. Nobody wants to go to sleep, but it's bedtime anyway. I'm tired. I'm gonna shower and get ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will show you the finishing touches as we put them together, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.